Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes to all of us. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. 307 days ago, on March 16, 2020, was beginning of government closed the school, starting a dark period from the new history of Indonesian education. Maybe this is what ordinary people think, but for me, not, because this is the best way to understand how important education is. Dear judges, I'm Zahra Firmani from Senior High School Lambangko, ready to talk about this deeper. All students naturally have different opinions, weaknesses, strengths, and points of view. There are those who feel it is effective because they have a good understanding. Some said that it is ineffective because the economy is not sufficient to buy a cell phone. However, for me, studying at home during this COVID-19 pandemic is effective because I feel more secure and parents will not worry about. If during this pandemic, offline schools are still in place, it will be dangerous for health, right? We don't know. One of our friends has contracted the coronavirus and spread it to other friends. According to the survey I did, I asked the opinion of several friends. Most of them said that this online learning system is not effective. Why? Because they said their teachers' assignments are too many, while they do not understand the material presented. They also said that with this system, it made them less focused on studying because they were still burdened by homework. In addition, quotas that can be considered wasteful or signals that are less supportive are the reasons why this online learning system is ineffective. However, on the other hand, some of them were also happy. They said with this online system, it can be more relaxed in teaching and learning process because it can be done by lying down without going anywhere. For me myself, I prefer the online classes because of the positive things I found. The first, prevent COVID-19 transmission. Why do I say that? Because this is the basis of government to impose this system. The government is doing this to protect students from being exposed to the COVID-19 virus. The second one, paying more attention to technology. You know what? With this system, we are trained to be independent without having to rely on everything from teachers and trained to use the advanced technology. We have such as mobile phones in terms of education, not just for paying or chatting. And the last one, more flexible. Why is it more flexible? Because with this online system, we don't need to be on location. Wherever and whenever we can access. It's provided to quota and the network. Some people say that this online system cannot be applied in Indonesia because many Indonesian people do not know internet technology. I think this is the best way to catch up, by the government suggestions for implementing online classes. And this is the right choice that the government is implementing this online learning system because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which requires the students to study at home. And we know this online learning system has its pro and contra. However, whether it is effective or not depends on each individual. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I ever asked a teacher, "Sir, what do you think? Is this effective learning English from home during COVID-19 pandemic?" The answer strengthens my statement to focus on online classes. You know what? He said, "There is no other choice better than this way to keep education running." I'm Zahra Firmani and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.